Hey, this is my 1979 Kawasaki kz400 LTD that I've converted for Brat. I bought the bike back in the summer of 2014, and then the winter of 2014 and 15 into 15, I converted and did some work to it. The bike has currently has 17,407 on it. The work I've done to the bike is starting with the front brake line has been changed. That's a rear brake off of early 2000s Hayabusa. I got rid of the rubber line and put the steel braided on. It works a lot better. Also, the front fender has been bobbed up. Here it used to be down about there on the back of the wheel. Also, the handlebars on it are from a dirt bike. I kind of like the stance of that a little bit better. Hand grips, hand controls, cable clutch, hydraulic front brake, and they're both new. There are no turn signals on the bike. I took the turn signals off. I just kind of think the bike looks a little cleaner without them. Down to the motor. The only thing I've done to the motor is I've adjusted the valves. Again, that was back in 2014. Other than that, I painted the outside of the engine. I have not gone into the internals. Exhaust, you can see, is wrapped. It comes back to about here. I do have 3-inch baffles welded into the pipes just to kind of quiet down a little bit. It's still pretty loud, but just to make it a little bit more tolerant. Carburetors on it. Carburetors were originally CV carburetors. I took those off. These are Mikuni 30mm. I bought from Dime City Cycle. They're supposed to be, they're jetted for the kz400. They might be running a little bit rich, but on an air-cooled engine, I'll take rich over lean. Back in the back, you can see here, I welded up this battery box. Try to give it a place to look. It works pretty well. The seat, I had this, I made this seat for the bike. You can see here I cut out this bar with the rear loop on it and welded in a flat, so you can put a flat seat on it. To the back of the bike, you can't see the rear tire. You're going to need a new rear tire. The electric starter is not working. It probably needs new brushes. You can hear it trying to work. It just can't turn the engine over. But that's okay because it's got kickstart, and kickstart's a little more fun anyway. The bike, I just pulled the bike out of the garage, so I had it running for about 5 minutes. You can see I can touch the exhaust and I can touch the engine, but I am going to fire it up for you. Usually it starts when it's been sitting. I haven't started it in probably 2 months. It took maybe 4 or 5 kicks to get it started, but usually after that it'll fire on the first or second. So let's give it a shot here. That fuel is on, keys on, and we'll kick it. Alright, second kick. I did just run the carburetors out of fuel. But there you go. So yeah, 79 kz400. If you're interested, give me a call. And I appreciate it. Thanks for checking it out.